We live in a very complicated and busy world. There's a constant stream of communication white noise that bombards us with information from multiple channels. There's the internet, TV, radio, mobile phones, smartphones, tablet devices, and even real mail all compete for our attention. Sometimes it's a really big challenge just to make sense of the world around us and concentrate on the important stuff. So why can't some things just be made simpler? Why do some products have packaging that's hard to unwrap? Have you ever had wrap rage? I know I have. And why do some devices seem impossible to use unless you read a big manual or go on a training course? And why are some services and ideas so complicated and hard to understand? And do we really need all the small print? The answer is to simplify the design. And this doesn't mean just making something look nice. It means making it really easy to understand and use. Leonardo Da Vinci was a big fan of simplicity, and he said simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Albert Einstein was also smart enough to know the true value of keeping things as simple as possible. And Stephen Hawking tried to simplify something as mind-boggling as the origins of the universe in his book, A Brief History of Time. And to a degree, he succeeded. By selling more than 10 million copies, he brought some very hard-to-understand concepts to a wide audience. But he made a conscious decision to keep things as simple as possible because an editor warned him that for every equation in the book, the readership would be halved. Maybe that's why it included only one that almost everyone has at least heard of. Well, if it's good enough for these three, it should be good enough for the rest of us. So the easier you make it for people to understand what you are about, the better your chances of success. But being simple is very hard to achieve. Designing a product that's intuitive takes skill and expertise. Reducing a message to its essential core takes time, experience, and a lot of editing. Too many things to consider and understand is a big distraction, so reduce clutter and interference to make your meaning clearly shine through. If you want someone to focus on something, make it easy for them. But this does take effort. It's not just a question of cutting words and images to be brief. You have to make your message clear, concise, and compelling. And the best way to do this is to reduce it to the core point you want to communicate. Making it easy for people to understand what you do is the most important step in any business communication. Get this right, and you are well on your way to rising out of the massive white noise we all find so distracting.